Hello survivors, hello, welcome to the stream guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. War's coming to an end. Lockdown still needs to do a few attacks to say the least. I haven't really done any attacks today, and I probably need to get at least 100 in. If I want to stay on course, I need to get 150 in. I don't know, we'll see, I did some late night warring yesterday, and late night warring is always the easiest types of war for me, just because you get a lot more hits in, whereas afternoon warring for me, or like evening warring, is a little bit different. Much harder to score. Generally speaking, is peak time. Off peak is peak scoring for sure. But it means I have to stay up late. But yesterday wasn't so much of a problem. I was complaining yesterday about my neighbor having like a party effectively. Initially it wasn't a party, it seemed to be like maybe a christening, but it turned into a party, and they had music blaring until like 1 AM, and then obviously if you're from the UK you know that at 1 AM we had our clocks go forward to 2 AM, so the second it hit 1 AM it went to 2 AM. They turned off the music straight away pretty much when it hit 1 AM, and it switched to 2 AM, but still that's way too late. That's way too late. Not to be one of those guys, but that's way too late. But anyway. Hope everyone's doing good. What's up, Vaz, Christian, and Cygnus? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, 3 bots in this team, right? All mercs. We're doing deets. I kind of tried to throw together a John team. It isn't working. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing any John attacks. Like the hill reduction from Rosita just doesn't seem to actually do anything. It's meant to do 100% hill reduction for 2 turns, but people were healing through it somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, I was just bewildered. And also her signature move doesn't necessarily always hit 4. Sometimes it just hits 2 once and then that's it. It's just like, yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on with her, Sig, honestly. But otherwise it's a solid team. I was getting I was doing Clementine, and Clementine's rush was going off turn 1. I was stunning like 4 or 5 of the enemies. I think it needs trauma on the team, honestly. I need trauma. Because there's too many characters out there that just have easy cleanses on first turn 6. Makes it a bit too simplistic against effect-based teams. Come on here, crit. Speed. I need speed. I used the wrong team. It's gonna be slow. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Her 6 really makes it really quick. I think it'll work against particular teams, but anything with I mean, it says 100% hill reduction. It says it, I could see it, but we'll try. Probably an easier faction to use it against. So we do this and steal her buff, the buff. Then we do that. Then we do that. Then we do this, and then we do that. See, all the infections disappeared. I don't know how they got healed. Like there were 4 infections, right? And they just got healed. I don't know what's... And they had heal reduction. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I think it's bugged, honestly. Like, it's just disappearing. Okay, we're just going to blitz through this team. But... the leader skill one's just not doing anything. And it's not, like, reapplying either. It's just really odd. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It'd be strange. Let's try and... Okay, no. None of these teams will be... Yeah. You know, I have to like take a better look at it. Has anyone else tried to do any teams with John so far? I think the characters that are going to work with him just straight up don't exist yet. That's my feeling. They just don't exist. That's a shame. Actually, that's a real shame. Oh, he'll go into Outlast actually. Why would you take me into like clicking on excavator? Silly game. I got a bit lucky there, but whatever. I think I was at 150 exactly last night. So I just did 17. So we need to, I reckon we need to do at least 10 wars, maybe like 15. 20 minutes of war. So I'm probably looking at like 4 hours. Great. Great. I'm pretty much going to be warring just for this weapon. I may like just next week and just be like, nah, I don't think I care enough. We'll see, but I think he's in the bag. I've got 3 copies, nearly halfway to second to last, like 2 more. I get 1 copy from login. I get some from the roadmap that's going on right now as well. So I don't think I need to do too much more on the missions. I think I just need to war for this. It's nice, but I don't even know who I would really use that on. Maybe, I mean, that would work on Raven because she stuns targets with her sig before she attacks them. All right. What's Raven's base weapon again? Once I have John, I'll relax. Yeah, I mean, I can already see that I can get him. Like, if I look at the calendar, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 660 from this. And I've got 200 already. So that's like, that's 860. And then I still have to just complete the last roadmap. I've been doing like the ones. So that's another 120, 170. So that's it. The login and this is enough to get John. The rest is just about getting him quicker. I've done quite a lot of the missions for arenas. 73. I did have 4 gold, whatever it's called, Champions Arena tickets. Gold tickets. I've got a golden ticket. But yeah. I'm only 75 off John number 4, nice. Quicker I get him, others can use him on the map. Yeah, true. Yeah, true enough. I think people using him on the map is only like people who are like not doing much, honestly. And there's three people with him already, so I mean it only takes what 2 or 3 days to do it as it is. So it's not too much of a problem. Unless you're being really lazy with the roadmap and you haven't done it yet. Oh yeah, we get them for doing faction assault attacks, or is that no, that could be the St. Patrick's Day event. Still need to level up my Abe. Okay, this was a 15 from roadmaps. they haven't got any mucks. Infection is nice for fighting PK. Can't wait for LB3 John. Yeah, at the moment I'm having an issue with the heal reduction stuff, but other than that, and there is quite a few characters to cleanse around. Honestly, Jesus is in most defense teams, it seems. Jesus counters John to a certain extent. It's funny because when I showed that he can, I mean, sure, he can reapply the infection and stuff like that, but yeah. I think you need a solid way to apply infection. So I think he kind of has to be teamed up with Mike. Like, has to be. The last 2 slots I'd want a control, and honestly someone who can decap. Yeah, probably something like that. I'd probably put someone like even like Trader in the same team. It's just problematic. You know, what can you do? Oh, I can't attack, can I? I literally can't attack because I'm gonna blow up half my team. So stupid. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to when the exhaust stuff comes into the game, because I think like 85% of attack characters have some sort of unnatural AP gain in their kit. So this is what the game's gonna be like in like 3 months, 24/7. It's gonna be horrendous. It's gonna be horrendous. Okay, I need to get rid of that. We'll stun you. We didn't stun him. We didn't stun him apparently. I'm using the BB gun on Raven this war, sort of fake ransack, so I can get through. Fake ransack? How's it fake ransack? Oh damn. Oh damn, oh damn. Just do that. Don't you have John LB3? I think that helps quite a lot. The reapply of infection seems so important. Oh. Exhaust gets me again. I don't like that there's a tower that's being so effective though. I really don't. Like, I think like every single battle I'm losing so far isn't to do with the fact that I'm coming up against a good defense. It's just that I'm coming up against I've got exhaust. That's literally it. Every time I lose is because of the Oh yeah, because of exhaust, sorry. I was like, how did he die? Oh yeah, exhaust. Exhaust exists. And there's no way to adapt to exhaust because there's no way to like really get rid of it. So you're kind of screwed. So, so no exhaust. Team dead easy. Exhaust, that is impossible. They may as well do like a payback tower at this point. Imagine that. Every character gets payback. That'd be balanced. Everything will be fine. I know you're complaining about right now. That would be absolutely fine. That would be. Absolutely fine. Oh damn. When you come up against weak Rex, it's rough. I kind of rely on them actually not being weak and being able to tank the first hit. So many weak Ricks. Crazy. Nice. Nice. I guess we'll do that as well. See what he cleanses. 99% he's gonna do the days here. 99%. Oh, he didn't. That's crazy. That is crazy. How much AP will she gain? Enough. I don't even have. Okay, just roll this team. Wait, why when I'm? I know. I don't know why I had in my head that this works, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, it did. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking about the Zachary too much. I was thinking about the Zachary. Let's do that. Magic. Yesterday I got Eva the Hidden. Nice. I've got her a few times myself. I think I had in my head that Carol is anti-bleed. I think that's what I had in my head. Oh, such a crit. Much wow. If he doesn't have graze, he must have grazed it. To the wrong team in anyway. They need to fix the team UI. It's just such a mess. Having to drag up and down like this. I don't need to see like 3 teams at a time. I want to see like 10 teams at a time and just click on the team I want to use. Hopefully not too much to ask there, but probably is. Basic attack did more to Seg again. I don't know how that's happening. I still don't compute that one. Let's see, maybe we get away with it. Because he won't gain that much AP. Oh, I didn't get the AP in end of fight. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Back once again. Alright, yeah. Yeah, infection does it again. Good job, infection. So hopefully we hit that as well. Nice. We definitely need trauma. What do you think will come first, trauma or exhaust? I think with this tower, it's got to be exhaust, right? Anything that makes sense. Even with exhaust, he perseveres. Okay. Damn it. I forgot. It goes to the person with the highest AP. I mean, that does make sense, guys. I will agree that this makes sense. That's how it works because, you know. Hey, I got healed. Like, as I attacked him. Like it was... Yeah, that's weird. Like, it healed before I hit him. I think he's meant to heal when he gets hit or something, but, like... Surely he has to get hit to get healed, not healed. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it seems to be working backwards, but you know. Yeah, no. Oh, it's the. Did I have exhaust? We have the tower. How did I get done? That. We have tower, right? We have the tower. We have the tower. Nah, exhaust shouldn't work there. I don't know, man. Man, this has been some war. Oh my god, this is bugs everywhere. Just everywhere. Can he stay awake? That is the question. How many have I got to do now? It's basically a countdown. 120 more. Oof. Got no yellow or green on the attack team to hold a ransack weapon. BB gun ignores death bonus. Ah, right, for that side of things. I see, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Like, ransack is nice. I mean, sure, yeah, ransack against those sort of characters is, like, the defense bonus characters is important. Don't you have Sophia, Steve? Like, she cleanses defense bonuses off of the character turn 1. I know there's reapply, but as long as, like, I know the exhaust tower's kind of breaking the game at the moment, but it is what it is. I could remod her. Can't remember what resist I've got on her, to be honest. Maybe taunt. I don't think I've got another exhaust, to be honest. Because the other character, I mean, yeah, it's just too overpowered. Honestly, it's just too overpowered. I wonder what tower delights we'll have next weekend. I don't know, man. I don't know. If they're gonna do something that's so bad for the attack, they need to do something that's bad for the defense on the next one. They need to do like 20,000 trauma, I think. That'd be good for every character. Then those Jesuses doing cleanse off of turn 1 will blow up their own team. That'd be nice. If only Raven's rush wasn't a multi-hit and it was just a single damage hit, like one big nuke, that kind of like Rosita's, man, it would be so much better. It'd be actually a good rush. I don't like rushing on her at all because of that multi-hit. It's horrible. And then what you could do is you could make her rush turn 1 on purpose, right? And then you put 25,000 trauma on characters, and then everyone will just die from all the cleanses that are happening at the moment. But because it's a multi-hit and it hits so many times, you're most likely going to take that character out, and you know that there's like a higher percentage chance to attack paybacks than any other character, like written into the game. So you're most likely going to just blow up your own team in the process. Nice to have to say. Yeah, I mean, I use a ransack weapon on somebody. Titan. See you there, Christian. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Bottle Suit? You're a good. Oh, that was your faction, last war, man. I'd say these towers, these exhaust towers, have been more effective on determining who's going to win the war than what we had before, where it was like too much points scored from holding a tower, that sort of thing. That didn't seem as influential. This is rough. This is hella rough. Ayo, Christian, thank you very much. Steve, Matthew, Logan, Pixie Vamp, and Anthony all got a gifted sub. Thank you so much, man. The memberships, throwing them out. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It doesn't animation on my screen, I think, but it'll do like it will look like a present that'll pop up on my screen. But it doesn't do a sound. I don't know how to edit the sounds. Like, I can't find it on my the tool that I use, or like the software that I use. But thank you ever so much. Let's see, it pops up with a present opening saying you've done the gifts, which is great, but I don't have a way of adding a sound to that at the moment. Maybe things change, hopefully. It's good that that animation even exists, though. It's good. But yeah, thank you so much. That's nuts, man. I'm going to try the infection team. Even though my normal team could probably win quicker. Okay, so infection on everybody, pretty much.
Feels
right.
Good. Sounds good.
Oh, I messed up. Okay, I got really lucky. So they've all got heal reduction now. So they should all be dead pretty much. Even if they've got heals on them, it doesn't matter. They've all got heal reduction. They're still getting healed! They're still getting healed with heal reduction. So I'm saying it's so bugged out. Where did the infection all go?
Sounds good.
They all had heal reduction. Where did it go? Like, this is what I'm saying. There's something screwy. There's something screwy right now. Heal reduction, and they've all got heal reduction again. Everyone's got 100% heal reduction, but they're still healing. It's still healing. I don't understand it. There's not even anyone who can cleanse, man. These heal reductions are just...
Feels good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So I'm saying it just seems really bugged out. I've tried to use this team. It's impossible against a team that has any cleansers like him. Impossible. Like, at the moment, it just seems kind of trash, honestly. It's because things aren't working. Like, heal reduction is not actually doing heal reduction. Even without cleanse, the infection's just getting removed.
Feels good. Sounds
Feels
good.
good. Sounds good. 5 new members, guys. Thank you very much to Christian. So weird. So odd. Odd is the word. Damn you.
Feels good.
Sounds good. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll try and rush with... Oh, this is actually going to work, right? Because then I can kill him, and then I stunned her. Man, that actually worked amazingly well. That worked way better than I expected it to. That was like chess. That's a lovely one. This is chess, not checkers. Okay. Should have maybe just, yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, what's that mean? Ah, look, they got the fill. He got Merc filled. Wonder if they even realize. Got Merc filled.
Feels good.
Feels good. Sounds good. Hey, someone's gonna. It's gonna say it. Please type.
You guys make RTS fun. Keep up the good work, and have these survivors up on the walls. Let's protect the community.
Yeah, thank you very much again to Christian. Appreciate it. Yo, that damage. Like, that's just a basic attack. Do you guys think defense team characters just do too much damage? Like, I think this the arc of the defense thing seems to have just been so screwed. So screwed. It's mad. It can't be just me. It can't be. Hey, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the stream. See how nice war is here? See how like pleasant it feels to war when there's no exhaust on your team? It just feels much more, you know, pleasant. Exhaust is horrible. Especially when it's that level. It isn't even like, it isn't even combatable, you know? It's just dumb. Like, it's just stupid. I think that's the best thing you can probably say about that. Is it's stupid. If it wasn't so ridiculous... Oh, why did I not do the rush? If it wasn't so ridiculous, it would be maybe okay. But 3,000 is just like, yeah, we're gonna just one-shot any character that just gains their rush at 8. You know, it's just like, yeah, good one. What's the point of making it main damage at that point? Makes no sense. Might as well make it just straight damage. Oh no, because main damage goes past bonus HP, so it's even more powerful. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, I'll just do this. Huh? Did I normalize? 90% sure I normalized. 90. Yeah, I did. Look, he's got no. He's got no. Not what? Like what? How do you? I don't even know what's going on. Boom. And you're very, like I say, you're very welcome, Christian. I'm glad we make it more fun for you.
Good. Sounds good.
Hey, Noto from Apex. Is that you?
GG's
Oh, okay,
lockdown. Was fun facing you. Noto from Apex.
I'll have to go back and check. I generally will be honest, guys. I could face someone who I actually know and recognize the name of, and I wouldn't realize because I don't normally like pay too much attention to like who I'm hitting and stuff like that. I don't think we can we? I mean, I can do that. That's about all we can do. Yeah, which defense? I think, oh, okay. Okay, that works, that works, that works. That works. That works. Taunted basic attack. He has attack while taunted. Boom. Boom. Nope. Boom. What is going on, bro? Like, eh? Oh goodness. Eh? What's up, Sunflower? Welcome to the stream. And welcoming Logan. Yeah, you got a gifted sub or a gifted membership from Christian. Very nice of him. Tired of warring. Got my 600 wars done. Damn, man. 15 hours of warring in one weekend, man. I take my hat off to you. It's not my thing. I'm slightly worried that we might see an exhaust tune soon. I mean, almost definitely. But that level exhaust is too high. Obviously. Alright, that counted though. That counted as an attack. I got the, like it said, I got the tower. It didn't like cancel it. That's cool. I know it doesn't mean much, but I just get an extra attack in basically. What was I at? 181? No, 180. I was at 180. 197. I'm getting basically, that's 3 wars. I got 47. So I'm getting like 17 per war pretty much. 17, 16, well, that's 16 per war. Which isn't too bad. Which isn't too bad. I kind of want to get to 300 today. I don't know about how soon they're gonna come out, but I wouldn't be surprised if something came out. It's way too game changing at the moment. That tower was if it targeted 2 damage roll characters or 2 characters or like the 2 characters the highest damage or something like that, you know, then it would be like you could account for it. But just all teammates. And doesn't it last 3 turns? It's just dumb. It's just, I don't think there's any other word for it. It's just stupid. And honestly, I reckon, like, I'll straight up say, I reckon if they bring out exhaust to that extent as on a character, so many people will just stop playing the game. Because you see how unfun war is when half your team's exhausted and you can't use half their abilities, you know? Exhaust is okay in like small amounts, either targeted like one character. Like we have exhaust in the game already, but it's not crazy. It's on like Imani, I think. And it's on Jeremiah James. His one is pretty good. You can counter it though. But you kind of know. But yeah, these other ones are just not it. Also, let's check out Jeremiah James's. Let's see, like, I mean, I know it's high exhaust because he has to, like, he was brought in because they thought the free-to-play character was too strong. What's her name? They thought Easter Eva was too strong for free-to-plays, so they had to counter her. Okay, she has got exhaust. So she has a 3-character exhaust, but this is like a turn 3. So it exists there. And And then I think he has passive exhaust. Leadership skill exhausted would be really, really bad for the game. 5,000 exhaust to 3 tough enemies. So that's just to counter Trader and mainly Easter Eva. Because Easter Eva was doing really good for free-to-play people. And can't have that. I think Jeremiah James came out like a month after her. Something like that. And Rosie. Yeah, Rosie's on her... Wait, doesn't her rush confuse? Exhaust is a bad meta, and Trauma. Trauma at least is okay because it's on attack. Anything that's on attack is okay. Trauma is an attack thing. And there is a lot of cleanses on defense, honestly. There are way too many cleanses on defense. Like, especially if with these effect-based teams, like, they bring out someone like John, but half these teams have cleanses. With no downside to cleanse at the moment. 0. Because there just isn't enough Trauma. The best Trauma character out there is just not worth using as a Trauma character. And that would be Raven. Can do crazy levels of Trauma. Crazy. Oh, thanks, game. Oh, you're gonna let me in. You're gonna let me in. Thanks. I got 90% exhaust resist on Laura and V Paro. But why on Laura? She gives out AP, she doesn't receive it. Like, that exhaust tower gives it to everybody. It's brutal. It is brutal. Okay. Let's remove that from her so we could take her out to 1. Well, it didn't seem to remove her buffs. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? That doesn't work on her. That's cool. The first turn Halo doesn't work on... What's her name? Eris. Let's just do this because I haven't got faith. I haven't got faith. Managed to do it though. Wonder who they're attacking, guys. You guys worked out who they're attacking? Wonder. I'll have to nuke her. I wonder who they're focusing, guys. Now I can't take him out. I took him out the first time. And the second time, nah. Okay. Consistency. None. 3 paybacks on the same team. Awesome. Let's do this one first. Yeah. And I think I can get Halo on my characters. Oh, of course, reflects. Oh, they got an another invincible. He's just not got the stats again. Not got the stats again. It's funny how when they focus characters, right? They always focus a character, like a particular character like Sophia, but then when she has a Guardian shield, they don't. Like, I always found that funny. Hey. Oh, the normalized hit, but it didn't hit. Great. We'll play with the bug team. Let's play with the bug team. Boogs. Play Boogs. Stacked. Oh, I see what's happening. It's applying Mike's infection over the top of 100%. This is an old bug. This is a really old bug. See how her SIG's only attacking one person every time. And infections are just getting removed without any heals or cleanses. It's great. Such a wonderful game. Does exhaust work on towers? Is that a bypass? Could be. Oh, okay. Oh man, the game's trash at the moment. I like your team. Half those characters aren't going to work in like a month or two because they all gain AP. So might as well depot them, honestly. I could go through all the characters that have AP gain on their kits. I think it's like probably somewhere in the region of like 70% of attack characters that are used have AP gain on their kits. Like damage roll characters or damage dealers. Ghost, Titan, Easter Eva, Sophia. Those four alone are probably like used by everybody in the game. I don't think there won't be anyone out there who doesn't use one of those characters. Top defense. I don't know, man. I don't think any of these defenses were that great. It's just I was getting exhaust killed like 95% of the time. It's really hard to gauge. And also, the fact that John seems to be like broken at the moment, or at least the team I've got him in. His infections don't seem to be applying. Not sure what's going on there. Can all the infections apply to one character? I didn't test that out, but I didn't see that happening when I tested him. Yeah. I got 800k still using... Yeah, not, not with the exhaust tower, you didn't. Yeah, what's up, TM? Use that team with the exhaust tower, he's going to die instantly. Also, remember the exhaust tower isn't even as powerful as it could potentially get because it has no roll. So when this character comes out and it's a control roll, you've got 40% less resistance as well. Resistances won't even matter. You just literally can't use the characters. Otherwise, you just like rolling the dice RNG. Means you can't also use Laura as well, which I think is in a lot of people's attack teams. It's made attacking really fun. So the second they bring in exhaust, it's going to be like a semi-reset. Basically a new era, effectively. Actually, that's something I can just quickly look at. This would be hilarious if I'm right. They might have it in alphabetical order though. They do. They do. I'd have to look into it. I'd have to look into it. When the exhaust characters came out in the other eras and how quickly that era died afterwards. I'm pretty sure it was quite quick. What was she, fast? No, she was strong. I remember I pulled for her, didn't get her, and I think it usually took 2 to 3 months to get the cards I required afterwards. And before she went free to play, the era was dead. And that's an exhaust leader. So I think it could potentially be like the next thing is exhaust, and then the next thing after that is the next era. Because they don't have too many cards to play after that. Once they bring in exhaust, it breaks the game so heavily. The game when implodes. I mean, that could be part of the plan, you know. It could be part of the plan. We'll have to see what they decide, but they may not even know. That could be the next thing. Is like they don't actually realize this is what happens. Because a lot of people who make the decisions on what characters come out and what skills come out and when are not people who understand the game. They just know what makes money. The S-Class era could have lasted way longer. Way longer. Like, it just got over Trader at that point. Trader was no longer a problem for most people. Plus that leader will only be 1 to 3. I mean, you think... I don't really think it makes any difference. If there's any, even if it's gonna, let's say 3. If it's 3, you still can't take in the characters. Otherwise, if it does land on them, they're gonna die. So it just introduces RNG, which is not fun for attacking anyway. Either way, it's negative. One of 3. It doesn't matter. We already have one defense that's kind of trash, which is the Davy one. How long is this going to take? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 300 today. I might just not bother getting the weapon. I don't think it's that great, thankfully, but it would have just been nice to have. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother getting the weapon. Who are you guys going to use that weapon on? I'm trying to think of anyone who's going to actually use it. Except Raven, and I don't want to use it on her. Maybe Winter Harrison? His damage is pretty bad. That'll be like a boost for it. Although I think that BB gun is probably better. Although maybe not, because the last slot doesn't do anything if they don't have any defense. Georgia. Yeah, she applies normalize first, right? I guess that could work. Or does she apply? I think she applies normal. Yeah, she does, right? She does. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think it's like a must-have for her. It's decent though. Wait, did the Merc team just have a reflect mod on it? What the hell? It did. It actually had a reflect mod on it. Oh, now I've got exhaust. God, the exhaust is so bad. It really lowers the skill ceiling in the game, unfortunately. No leader. Okay. Huh. I didn't see any resistor. Didn't really see me get stunned either. I think they just. Did I not? Did I not steal her thing away? I thought I did. So random. This is all from a resist that didn't happen. Love it. Gotta focus on too many things. It never steals the buff that I want it to steal. It's hilarious. Never. Why did it say resist days? Who did days? Who did days? Game's so buggy right now, man. I did Trader's Rush and it said resist days. It's like, okay, buddy. There's no days, bro. And they just lost the exhaust tower because I didn't. Does exhaust not happen here? That's an interesting decision, isn't it? I guess they don't want to make it too OP so you can't take it back. is? I guess it's in Sniper Tower. Can I still apply it, right? I can still apply it. No, I can't. That'd be nice. Castle all by yourself with no exhaust, mate. It's terrible for you. Looking really bad. Need to delete one of these teams or change the order. Oh, okay. I hate that's a bug I hate. it commands the person that you didn't just use. That my finger's on the rush, but whatever you say, game. One shots them this time. Only had 10% attack bonus. That's happening before his before it's doing what it says it's doing. It says when an enemy receives the impaired status, he'll heal 30% HP, but he's healing 30% HP before he gets attacked. They need to change the fix the order of that because that's broken. They used to happen with impair on defense weapons. Is it impair on defense? Like the impair used to hit the player target before they gained AP from doing the attack, which actually can't. That isn't how it works. You do the attack, gain the AP, then you get impaired. So you're getting impaired before you do the attack a lot of the time. Trader has days on his rush. Oh, it does. Never noticed that. Never see it days. So it just doesn't days 95% of the time. It's kind of crazy actually. It's never days before. And I'm just thankful I didn't know that before, because the amount of times I've had people use their signature moves and stuff after doing his rush, it's nuts. do that, can I? Okay, start the attack before they get the tower. Nice. Jesus always does his attack first before anyone else. I hate that bullshit. I really hate that they programmed it that way. There should be some RNG element on it because, yeah, makes so many effects just non-factors. I did it again. Oh, we get so lucky. Took the wrong team in again. Team selection is so bad. Imagine having to drag to fucking choose your team. It's ridiculous. Not much without the exhaust, is it? See if we can get past it. Can we beat the Bucks? Fingers crossed. Can we beat the Bugs? We've got 3 heal reductions. His infection just disappeared. That's good to see. These shouldn't get healed. And they were all stunned. How's just everybody cleansed that had the entire team was stunned and everyone just went? I know he cleanses one other, right? 3 teammates recover from a single penalty, and it's just everyone just cleanse stun. Bro. And all the infections are gone instantly again. The heal reductions aren't there anymore. But there's heal reduction on her, and she hasn't got her infection anymore. Oh god, this game is so trash. It's so bad, man. So bad. This thing's just disappearing when they're just not meant to. 5 characters in is stunned, and then they all get the stun removed somehow. Honestly, make war every 2 months and it'll be a more enjoyable experience. Every 2 weeks is a joke. So I don't think we need to do these anymore. Honey, thank you very much for hitting the join button. I do appreciate that. Welcome to Tier 1. Brand new member as well. So thank you so much. Why would you use her and not use her weapon? It's like so baffled. Oh goodness. Doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Oh, he just randomly got 400 defense again. How did that happen? How did that happen? Dog pow, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with the cup for you? Really, nothing procs. Not even support. Rush just to cut for half of Titan's HP. Seems legitimate. Seems legit. Heavily legit. Even with exhaust. Even with... Oh, we won't go up against that. How did he die? He didn't gain that much AP. I did his signature move first, so he wouldn't gain enough AP to die. I'll do it again. Signature move first. See, this time he doesn't die. So weird. Exactly the same thing happens. Don't want to bother using my other team. I guess we have to here. She didn't ignore his defense bonus. That's not good, is it? I think he was dead anyway. No procs. 2 kills, no procs. Freaking fantastic, mate. Absolutely fantastic. No AP gain either. Or did we just get trolled? I think we did. Yeah, we did. That's such a funny troll. It's hilarious. I didn't click that. Thanks. Okay, he's decapped. Don't know what to do. Oh goodness. Exhaust is so bad. Oh, I used the wrong team again. No, we'll just kill him, I think. You gotta love defense teams doing more damage than attack teams. That's special. That is special. I think I'm going to do too much damage here. Oh no, okay. I was like, feeling like we're going to do too much damage. Feels like we will. Crag's been countered way too early. Hasn't been out that long at all. Wasn't she confused? I thought I saw the confuse on her still. Very odd. Man, these wars take so long. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I should have done more warring last night. These peak time warring is horrible. Wales out in force. John Lead, Hengyan, Raven, Titan, and Christmas Carol. John doesn't seem to work for me. His infection gets removed without any cleanse or heals. I don't know what's going on there. Also, my John Zoe one, so it's pretty pointless. Otherwise, that's pretty similar to what I use already, and I'd prefer to use Sophia over Hengyan. Even with exhaust. Jeez, it takes so long. 20-minute wars are the worst. Yeah, because you have Davey. Davey just is broken leader. Especially with exhaust tower. Oh, they just got it back. So should have a better time of it. And one of the only characters that can really do much against Davey teams is Crag, and he gets super countered by the exhaust. It is actually mad that Crag's been countered already. Hard countered. Sophia was Thanksgiving, so it's like last November, so it's a bit longer. Was Sophia... No, in Sophia you could use at World Champions as well, so she had a like time, I guess. I don't think I'm getting repaired quick enough. Although it could have been an animation bug, yeah. That's what the only benefit bug I saw have seen so far. Animation bug, awesome. I think I started getting repaired at like 8 seconds or something. Tiffany, that's it. That's what I'm going for. Clock changed in the UK, so I'm not sure if things have been fixed in game. Yeah, it has. So now map resets at 1 AM for me. Let's go for the road maps. Welcome back, Logan. Did I just see that correctly? Did the Scotsman tank her rush? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, sure thing, man. Sure thing, sure thing. Sure. So funny. Why didn't you do the signature move? Stupid game. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That screwed me over. Literally, this is just happening because of no signature move on auto. So stupid. Oh, look at that signature move on auto. I don't know why I didn't do it last time. RTS not known for its consistency, to be fair, but still should still do it. So weird that it didn't. Let's see if we get him go first. Okay. Whatever. Are you serious? What's up, Wednesday? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who that is. Is it from the comics? What do you mean someone else? What happens when the signature move actually happens? Crazy. First turn win, easy. You saw The Walking Dead. I mean, if it's from the TV show, then it most likely isn't in the game because the TV show is made by AMC. This game's got comic book characters in it. That's why the characters look like the comic book renditions. You know? If I go to Ezekiel, for instance, or even like Governor, looks like the comic book character. Pamela, so on and so forth. Ezekiel, more like the comic book version. If you know what I'm saying. This is mind-numbing, honestly. Okay, Wednesday. I have a TV show section on my Discords. If you want to talk about the TV show there, there's some people with proper interest in the TV show probably would hit you back with it. I'm not like a massive TV show fan. I was more into the game than the show. Like Telltale's The Walking Dead, that game. Who's your favorite character in the game? In this game, I like a character called Raven quite a lot, which is the character that you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner right now. with the shotgun, which is pretty cool. In Telltale, there are quite a lot of different characters I like there. What about yourself? Favorite character? Anyone else as well? Feel free to chime in. I don't mind. Doesn't have to be in the game. It can just be in general. Like, I'm quite a big Rick fan, but his characters in the game have never been that great. I can't remember. Maybe the command Rick was good on command attack. That was about it. Damn, I did it wrong. Why is he getting healed? I still don't. I thought it was when people get impaired he gets healed. So he's getting healed first. Also, he's managing to impair when he's stunned. I don't get that one either. Well, his passes that probably don't still work when he's stunned, don't they? Well, that is unfortunate. Wait, how didn't she kill him? He's not got a defense bonus, right? It's like he had the defense bonus. It might have been another one of those visual bugs. Game is Negan. He has a pretty cool character. Don't know what killed me there. Roll of reflect. Why is it swimming me in something that doesn't exist, bro? Like, oh goodness. Okay, this is just gonna be RNG. Which team I actually get? Not the team I was aiming for. Not the team I was aiming for. Don't know how I died there. Didn't think he had AP gain. Actually, no, there's no exhaust in the towers. Huh. Didn't hit him for any damage, so it can't really reflect. Very odd. Hopefully that one actually counts. I think I did quite a lot there because I hit towers a bunch. I think I did rezone amount there, maybe 20. Did you see Wednesday, the TV show? Yeah. I thought it was pretty decent. I'd watch like another season. She's actually not too bad against walkers, I guess. Is it a line of enemies that she hits? Or is it that'd actually be pretty good with her signature move. She could potentially hit a lot of walkers at the same time. I'll be back. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend. Or rest of your weekend. Oh, the extra attack. That's proper odds. Stun not landing, fine, but not taking out an alert character with Ravens just like really odd. I thought this was we got really lucky there. I thought this was a drop team. I didn't even pay attention. They don't have Halo, do they? No. We're just gonna take it out. I messed up there. Not bad. Sure thing, buddy. Maybe 2 more wars. 3 if we're really unlucky. We pull one of the whales again. The worst thing about getting the whale factions is they've spent so heavily on their defenses, it's hard to take them down, but they're not very good at attacking, it seems. And it still takes them 20 minutes to win. It's just hard. It's just the worst case scenario. Guess that's why they spend on their defenses, maybe. I've got a roadmap that we can continue on. Oh, lots of mercs. Nice war because of all the mercs. Was this one of the factions that did all? I'm betting they're using 3 teams now. I know there's a lot of the Russian factions did it. We're full though, unfortunately. that's the unfortunate part. Is we're completely full. The best was when we use like 4 mercs and they have 4 mercs. It's the best war. Had a couple of those last night. Get semi-attacks in. Nearly hit auto again. I'm pretty sure it just randomly doesn't do signature moves sometimes against payback characters on auto. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's what it seems like anyway. This is a random. Was I at 269? Let's see how many we did in that one. Nearly 20. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like I did more than that. Tower attacks maybe don't count if you don't apply a team, maybe. I don't know. Can I bring it back? Decided to put a hoodie on as well. Getting a little bit chilly. Good night, Cygnus. 400 on the nose. That's nice. Not bad. Is it Censhaw? Chenshaw? Welcome to the stream. John number 4, nice. And good night. Good night, Sinus. It's another pretty heavy hit team. It's gonna be lots of Merc hits. The only downside of Merc heavy factions is they don't repair them, obviously. So there's less chance of like getting really good sequence of hits in. How's war going? Endless. War is endless. Not really a big fan of the exhaust tower. It's making me like not be able to use half my roster. I think exhaust on that sort of grand scale is really damaging, honestly. Not fun. How about yourself? Enjoyed your war weekends? What is my favorite attack team? Like, the one I'm using at the moment I like quite a lot. But if you mean like all time, I don't know. Can't see defense on. Okay, there we go. Did I steal it? Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. That's a problem, actually. That's a problem. I might actually just nuke. I'll die. That's not a problem. We'll just get it over and done with. Yeah. I did the wrong person's rush. I saw the rush was available and I just did it. And I was like, yeah, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, damn. Damn again. The tower is annoying. Good, you go though. Yeah. When Sophia came out, never got her. I think she should be coming back soon, air quotes. But if Exhaust is also going to be coming into the game, then... I mean... You could get her, but like I say, Exhaust could be coming into the game. It does affect her reasonably heavily, but not as heavily as maybe some other characters. Just because she can cleanse Exhaust off of turn 1. Did I hit that one as well? No, I didn't. I did not. God, that is so annoying. It's like... I think I'm done though, I'm not sure. I've done 300 hits. We'll see what the next was like. That was my kind of target for this weekend, was 300 and then 300 next weekend. But if we can maybe get a little bit of a bite into the next one, then great. You tried that John yet? Can't seem to get him working on teams. I mean, he's only LB1 for me, so he's not going to be really that great. His infection seems to be a kind of balked. Like, it gets overturned by someone else. I mean, I can test it out quickly, like, really easily. Like, if I go up against this team, who's got infection? This character. And then if I use this person's infection. It didn't... maybe it's because of the turns. I think it's because of the turns. Yeah, I think it's because of the turns. Okay, I use this character to try and get in some stuns. And then this character to do some heal reduction. And then the heal reduction doesn't seem to do much. Even when someone's got heal reduction. Like, all these characters got heal reduction. They should all be dead. Right, they should all be dead. But yeah, we'll just do that for him, just pile up something. You see the infections have all disappeared pretty much. There's no infection gonna kill anybody. Yeah, three turns is too long. The infection didn't do anything. It's just too long. So, I mean, against like, I might work against one team. It's just too easy to stack up HP. Like, it's the opposite of what the problem with the infection used to be. It used to be really hard to hit an infection, now it's just way too easy. And that's with 100% heal reduction on everybody. They still out-healed it. It's just ridiculous. I think the only way he's ever going to work is if they bring out trauma. I might mess around with this character because there's potential he could work with him. Wherever the hell he is. There's a potential slasher beater could work with him because of his weapon. Because that would apply potentially a lot of trauma that way. And at least someone taking damage. I can't remember, does trauma do main damage or is that just exhaust? I think trauma just does flat damage, doesn't it? Who are the biggest heavy like multi-hit holiday heroes? Rosita, obviously. Ivan Nova, maybe. Can't think of anyone else. Just Rosita. What does his rush do? Yeah, just Rosita. You can give it affection again. Is it 80%? Or is it 50%? I think it's 50% of infection again, right? The infection again lasts for a long time. Sorry. It lasts for barely any time. Like it effectively only is their next turn. But heal reduction still has to like be on them, right? And it doesn't count being healed, it only counts cleanses, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. I think he's not as good as like a one character beats all character, but he requires synergy, which is kind of worrisome because attack teams don't have very good synergy. Synergy's all on defense teams. Attack teams has you're the one who controls the attack team, but there isn't much synergy between characters, like 1535s, and sometimes the odd like 2 character synergy you get, like Trader and Titan. You don't really get much else, like Laura +1. There's no other there's no like full team synergy like they do on defenses, except Holiday Heroes, but they're honestly not very good. I might just go to bed now. Honestly, I might just leave now, guys. The war is just a completely different experience. Completely. So funny. Yeah, completely different experience. I'll just confuse him. It's crazy reflect. It's crazy reflect. He's only got a, is it just a better chance? 30% chance, and he did it like every single time. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to bed, guys. I've been warring for 3.5 hours. I don't care about the mission anymore because I did what I wanted to do. I'll just get a little bit more extra score for my faction for war. Not that it means really that much. I might be able to kill this one turn one. Let's see. Oh no, we didn't get any AP. Cool. I wonder if Alpha's still bugged. Alpha had this bug where she'd reduce her own AP when she did her signature move on someone else. Like, actually hilarious. I thought that was great stuff. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Somehow a minus 40% defense character tanked Raven Sig. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. Okay, last energy. Maybe we can hit this. Nah. Maybe I'll defend. Could get lucky. Oh, we got really lucky. Like, no revive procs off of that unless they change the weapon. No revive procs. That's enough for me though, guys. 3.5 hours is way too much war for 2 months worth of war there. No more. No more. I think we hit like 300. We hit 306. I'll take that. I'll take that. So my next stream is gonna be tomorrow night. I would I'll do as much war as you can if you haven't done much for them. You've got an hour and a half. You've only got this weekend and next weekend. Legitimately, the only reason I hit 300 is because I have to hit 300 next week. That's it. I know it's a pain. I know it's horrible because of the exhaust tower and just war in general, but still, I'd still do as much as you can. What would you do? Focus on as a new player? It's hard. It's difficult. I don't know if there's any good characters on at the moment. Mythic Market. It doesn't really have anyone too spectacular. Maybe Beta's decent. That's about it. Christmas Carol maybe for the support side of things. Just play the game. Use all your energy. Just try and do these missions up here, the progressions. Just get through that. You get rewards and stuff, and just don't invest in characters that you don't plan to use. I think as a newer player, you get very limited silver mythics, so you've got to really be careful which characters you upgrade. Basically, don't just upgrade for the sake of it. Generally speaking, a tier 1 maxed out character, like so if I was to go to tier 1, any of these characters tier 1 that are damage roll characters, just maxed out in the level, their stats there on the left hand side is enough to get through like most of the game except for PvP. That's going to help you in pretty much the entire game, so you don't have to tier up the character until you really know that it's a good character to use. And attack teams, you only really need 2 damage dealers, so 2 characters that do a lot of damage, and then the rest of like supports or control characters is good. And just everything you can. You've got a lot of stuff to do basically. Challenge run, conquest, just do everything. Everything that you can do. Progress is progress. You really need to get this up. You need to get your lieutenants up as high as possible. You're going to be well behind, but this gets you levels as you play. So yeah, simple as that. Pretty much, it just takes time. But I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so whatever time it is for you guys, my stream will probably start like 2.5. 2.5? No, actually like 4.5. Maybe closer to like 3.5 hours ago. Whatever time it is for you in your local area. That's when I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully see you then. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.